What's up, gang, and welcome back to It's Always Crazy in Philadelphia. We are fresh off the most bonkers episode of the show, I think, up to this point, just because they threw all these surprising character changes at us with Frank's long hair, with Mac's accumulated mass, and then they threw some of the most wild and ridiculous scenes in there too. And so I cannot wait to see what's up for us ahead with episode 2 of the season. I can only imagine it's still going to be pretty insane, but I always love and appreciate that the actors who are also the writers are never afraid to just go out there and do things that people have never done before or that you wouldn't even think would work in a TV show, but they are not afraid to think outside the box or just abandon all sort of normalcy or just traditionalism. And so I can't wait to get into another one with you guys. If you do enjoy watching along with me for this one, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel grow, and of course you can check out the full-length reaction to this episode and all the others that I've watched on my Patreon. Link for that is in the description below, and of course you'll need your own copy of the show to watch along with me there. But without further ado, let's hop into episode 2. Okay everyone, I've got the episode queued up to the very beginning. If you've got it queued up to the same spot, I will do the usual 3, 2, 1 play count. I'll play, we'll both hit play, be all synced up, ready to watch together. So 3, 2, 1, play. Always a good sign when we start off an episode with everybody chanting. Yes, Steve freaking clapped back at him. Of course, Frank would just be burning everybody's pictures. Oh, here we go, man. Are they actually going to take a vacation there? Obviously they can now because Charlie's been outside of Philadelphia. My gosh, the methods that Charlie has to go through in order to get out of this city is just insane. Yes, dude. I think that method is going to be a lot more successful than him just drinking gasoline. And we know that Mac is absolutely an animal, so he could take out anybody with that headlock. I'm excited, though. This is going to be another one of the few times we actually get out of Philadelphia. I was waiting for somebody else to mention that because I didn't want to say anything. Is she just trying to become somebody who spends all their time in Jersey Shore? These two are just wild. Of course they're just doing that. How do they come up with this stuff? I love that. That's his first thought in seeing the ocean is just wanting to swim across. Charlie's mind is incredible. I cannot wait for this. Toxic spill. I'm sure that's going to come into play. Are they just going to get sick or something? Immediately change plans, of course. Oh no, dude. Charlie was in the water. He's gonna be the first one to be affected by the toxic spill. I like how they just accept his outrageous diet at this point. Man will consume anything. Oh man, hating on my guy Charlie's interest. He wants to get out there and explore the real juicy stuff. Yes, dude. Classic fake news right there that Mac just called out. I love how even when they see the signs, they disregard it. Oh my gosh. I love that even after he's accumulated mass, he still feels like he's the prime specimen. Of course, dude. Everybody's getting into the toxic waste now. I don't know what that's going to end up doing to them, though. I'm sure it's something. Does look like some good ham, though. I feel like the dogs are the smart ones in this situation. Somehow they have more brains than the gang. Here we go. Charlie loves to be under bridges. I'm sure he's gonna love to be under boardwalks. What the heck is gonna be down here, though? Oh no, man! What in the world is happening? This is not the Jersey Shore they remember. How is Charlie the one who gets out of there, but they stay? I was gonna think it'd be the opposite. But they certainly are keeping consistent with the first episode of the season where they just have these ridiculous moments. Frank, how are you happy about this, my guy? You're gonna die out here if somebody doesn't find you. Of course they get stuck out here, though. That's the thing that upsets him, not being stranded at sea. But also, Mac in survival mode can get him anywhere, I'm sure. Is that a Castaway reference right there? I mean, Rumham definitely does give Wilson a run for his money as best sidekick. Oh no, dude, is it just gonna get ripped off when they go down? That's gonna hurt so bad. The slow motion, my gosh. The blood coming out. There's way too many fluids coming out of people's mouths in season 7. There's been more disgusting things in 2 episodes than I feel like there have been in 6 seasons combined. How the heck are they able to read somebody like that? I have a feeling everything they're saying is wrong. Somehow, I feel like that girl is a lot better off than these two. That's just my guess. I don't know if I should recognize her, though. What the heck is happening right now, man? Jersey Shore is a wild place. Is this an accurate representation of it? Gotta get that official Jersey Shore experience, as Dennis said. Gotta get into the culture. And those two are the crack addicts from before, so it makes sense. Well, feast indeed. I have full confidence in Mac's fishing abilities. How the heck are these guys gonna get rescued? This is fantastic, dude. They're already turning against each other. I bet they've been out here for like an hour. Oh no, dude, I knew that was gonna happen. I was just about to say they're gonna pop the boat. Or the flotation device. I guess that's how they get saved somehow very miraculously. Of course, that's her first thought. It wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility, though. Not who I expected to see. Yo, this is definitely a hallucination or something. Is this the effects of the toxic spill? Well, I guess we just cut, so maybe she's actually there. I definitely would love that for Charlie. Man deserves a few wins. I can see the fear sneaking into their faces. I think they're with the wrong crowd, at least the ones that they wouldn't do well with. Oh my gosh, dude. What is angel dust, man? I feel like I've never heard that before, but it can't be anything good. Somehow I feel like they're in worse of a spot than Frank and Mac were now. How do they come up with this stuff? My goodness. I don't think there's going to be any episode in this season at this point that's going to be normal at all. Yes, dude. Mac at his peak physical ability. What a shot. What changed with their riding style between season 6 and this season, man? Yes, all is right in the world. Rumham is saved. Had a much better fate than Wilson. Yo, something tells me that this is the worst Jersey Shore trip they've had up to this point. Even if this is the toxic spill affecting him, at least Charlie is having the best night compared to everybody else. Well, I guess it did work out for Mac and Frank in the end. Oh no, dude. Well, it was real. That's not what I was expecting, but that is also kind of upsetting. Unfortunate in the least. Come on, waitress. You can't disrespect Charlie's collection like that. Poor Charlie. I thought he was actually gonna have something good happen after all. She's gotta respect him a little bit, though, for not taking advantage of the situation. Now they're the ones who want to leave the quickest. What a change from the beginning. My, they are going in on Mac right now for his weight. My goodness. Opinions have greatly swapped, though. Yes, I love that we're just getting footage during the end credits, at least in the first two episodes. I don't know if they'll continue it. But definitely one of Charlie's best nights of the show, I'd say, even if the waitress was on ecstasy. I'm having a blast with this season so far, though. This is quite a thrill ride that they're taking us on with these plots, and I can't wait to see what happens with the next couple. Well, I certainly didn't expect to leave Philadelphia so soon after the gang leaving at the end of last season, but this time around was definitely a lot more deadly, I guess you could say, than the last time, with Mac and Frank almost getting stranded out at sea, Dee and Dennis almost getting shot and killed and buried on the beach, and then Charlie somehow surviving death after drinking toxic ocean water, and he also just straight up drank some sunscreen as well. So it's just a miracle that man is walking around at this point. We obviously saw Dennis and Mac go to a doctor for some health evaluation. I can't even imagine what they would find if Charlie ever got one of those, but with the first 6 seasons of the show, I feel like there is at least some sort of structure or a grounded feeling to the nature of the plots and everything. Obviously, there's been plenty of wild and ridiculous stuff in the show, but at this point, just feels like everything is going and flying off the rails, which I've obviously had a blast with these first 2 episodes, and so hoping for some more great things. I don't know how long they can keep this up, though, because it's certainly going to be hard to top the craziness of episode 1 and 2 of the season, but hopefully you guys enjoyed watching along with me for this one. If you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you all next time for the next episode, and until then, peace.